It's been a decent bit since the last Porterverse lore ramblings episode. So screw it, do another one. Here we go. Number 1. The events of the rather infamous episode for Season 7, The Old Bridge, took place within the early days of the Scarlet Railway. Just pretend Duncan is in the background in this scene. And I think that this episode basically takes place shortly after Scarlet gets his cab, but before Rheneas gets his cab. And it would actually be the collapsing of the old bridge that safety standards would be increased, leading to Rheneas getting his enclosed cab, among other safety precautions being taken on the railway. Number 2. Fred was built in 1990 from the same design as Telegram Railway's Alf locomotive. He arrived on Sodor in a black livery, but was later repainted into a cyan livery, and this is the livery that can be seen on Fred today. Number 3. The events of Old Stuckup would actually take place during Spencer's third visit to Sodor. Apparently the real life of a story that Old Stuckup is inspired from actually involved an A4 in the big crash. I just find it funny to see someone like Spencer fuck up so badly, given that usually he's hyping himself up all the time. I think that this incident will occur in 1979. Number 4. Henry and Arthur like to talk about fish a lot. It's probably why they're good friends. They do both work with / near them, so yeah, they talk about fish a lot. Number 5. The big storm seen in various Season 7 episodes will take place in 1975 all at the same time. So pretty much every episode you can think of that features a storm in Season 7 pretty much takes place all at once. Number 6. The events of Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon will take place in 1969. This is the same year that a massive carnival will come to Sodor. Thomas happened to be delivering one of the dragon props when he scared Percy awake without realizing. Number 7. The Northwestern Railway's express coaches had the green two-tone paint livery until nationalization. This was when they were painted red to match the red of British Railways coaches. It wouldn't be until after the NWR split from British Railways that they were almost immediately painted back into their original green liveries. Number 8. Annie and Clara were built in 1925 as the first 2 coaches of a new line of NWR branch line coaches. These coaches were either painted into an orange livery or a red livery. Annie and Clara gained their orange livery, of course. And Thomas would first meet them shortly after helping James from an accident. And this is when they were first meet in 1925. And the 3 will become one of the most iconic duos on the branch line, and they get on very, very, very well. Number 9. Do you know that Streamlined variant of Thomas seen the Great Race, right? Well, in the Porterverse, the engine is actually a custom-built engine built as a showpiece in 1986. This engine was built specifically to promote business partners with Crovan's Gate Locomotive Works. This engine wasn't sentient, but was considered fast for a tank engine. And this little 060 Streamlined motherfucker had 3 coaches with special large windows that were built for the contest. And this Streamlined tank engine would tour Sodor and the mainland from 1986 to 1995, when it was retired from service. The coaches were sadly scrapped, but the engine was put on static display outside of Crovan's Gate Works after withdrawal. And this is where the locomotive resides today. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Porterverse Lore Ramblings, and I shall see you all in the next one.